Bob. Luce is joining us, and you are the chairperson?
Yeah, I got short straw. Yep.
You got the short straw. Town select person extraordinaire, and we've got some town things coming up, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about them.
We got the annual town meetings on Wednesday. With a little bit of voting beforehand. A couple of selectmen's races, sanitary district and school board. They should be decided fairly easily. I think everybody's running unopposed, so not a lot of controversy. We, when it does happen like that, we do end up running against Donald Duck or some other write-in candidate. So it usually adds a sense of humor to it.
Oh, well, that's great. I think that's the Sugarloaf way.
Yeah.
So lay out the schedule of how this is going to work for us.
Yeah, our polls will open at 8 o'clock in the morning at the town office. We, at that point in time, we start the town meeting format. We elect a moderator, and then we adjourn the meeting until we get back to the touring center that evening. In between times, the polls are open for those that want to vote. Come and vote.
Right.
Don't vote often, just vote once, and you know it's all good. And then we'll re-adjourn at, I believe, 7 o'clock at the touring center.
Yeah.
We've condensed the articles a little bit, similar to what we did last year when we did the written ballot with the pandemic. So we don't have the full 60 articles that we normally have had in the past. This year it's going to be, I think it's somewhere around 27, 28 articles. We shrunk it down a little bit just to make it quicker for people to get in and get out of the touring center.
Right. Well, it's that's how it's done every year, isn't it? Kind of. You always do the same two location.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And anything people should know? Anything they need to bring? Anything?
No, nothing needed. Come and vote and ask questions. Although we do have a history of those people that ask too many questions get put on the budget meeting, budget committee the following year. So we don't like it bogged down with a lot of questions, but just some very valid ones.
Yeah, just ask some good ones.
Ask some good ones.
Yeah, it's not a contest how many you can ask.
No, it's not. And those that ask a lot get on the budget committee the following year.
Who else is on the town council or the select?
Yep, Lloyd Cutler and myself. We're both up for election this year. Jay Reynolds is on it. John Beaupre and Karen Campbell, who was in here a little bit earlier.
Right. And she saved all the town business for you because you were
Perfect.
the head cheese kind of speak.
Yeah, I'm older, so I see if I remember.
Well, it's great that you do run for. We have some great people here that keep the taxes very reasonable and run the town in I think, my opinion, a great way.
Yeah, Lloyd and I've been on for over 30 years.
Yeah.
John and Jay have been on for over 20 years.
Yeah.
And Karen's getting closer to her 10-year mark.
Yeah.
And, you know, we all readily agree that I think we've done a pretty good job. We haven't screwed things up too bad.
Yeah.
You know, we've been a huge advocate of the mountain bike trails for the summertime. And I think that's added a huge piece to the local economy during the summertime.
You're an avid mountain biker.
I do a little bit. I don't do any of the CR Nemba bike races that's coming up this summer.
No races for you, right?
No races for me.
But you enjoy it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you get out there and enjoy it. And that's good that the select people really understand how important those trails are.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other thing I might add that it's really not been published much this year, but this is the 50th anniversary of the town. So the town's only 50 years old.
I did not know that. Huh.
It was formed by the Valley, Jerusalem Township, and the Mountain, which was Crockertown.
Right.
Jerusalem formed first, and the residents of Crockertown, which there were 13, voted 7-6 against. My mother voted in favor, my father voted against.
Wow.
And the following year they cut the taxes in half in the Valley, and my father said, "We're in." So they joined.
He saw your mom's way.
He saw my mother's way.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
But yeah, there was 13 registered voters in the town of Carrabassett in 1972.
Wow. Isn't that something, huh?
Yep.
Come a long way, baby.
It's been a huge change.
Yeah.
It's been a huge change.
Well, congratulations. 50 years, town of Carrabassett. I think it calls for probably a party or a celebration of some sort.
I'm sure that there will be one somewhere.
You know there will be, Bob. Once again, give us those dates when people can vote and where they should go.
This Wednesday, the town office in the Valley for the voting of the ballot piece, and then the touring center at 7 o'clock Wednesday evening.
There you go. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up here, and hope everyone gets out and participates, as I know they will. And we appreciate you coming on the program here this morning. And don't forget, Carrabassett coffee available down there in Kingfield. Boy, I love it down there. I call in my order. I just go in there and pick it up.
We try to make it easy for you.
The fresh smell of coffee in Kingfield. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be